Good afternoon. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina for the United States Australian Football League Championship Tournament of the Eastern Region. We are here live watching the North Carolina Tigers take on the Boston Demons in what will be one of the final Division II games on the slate today. This is Jordan Raddick coming to you live from Raleigh. We're watching the game now. This is the North Carolina Tigers in the yellow and black jerseys. Red and black are the Boston Demons. Boston moving left to right, North Carolina moving right to left. Here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Raleigh. So ball goes up, bounce goes out, and it looks like Boston had and lost possession. It's going to be over for a boundary throw-in. This is the championship of the Eastern region of Australian rules football. Being thrown in now, high and bouncing. Boston has it, running it forward, but it's been called back. Looks like a penalty earlier, but Boston retains possession. Demons have a free kick now. Looks like number 26 on the kick, Jeff Hampshire. High floating kick and a mark taken. That is Patrick Devine on the mark. Devine backs up, handballs it out, shot on goal, and it just misses. Marked by number 60, Shane Bradley for the Tigers. Plays it out, but it didn't go the full 15 meters. North Carolina has possession, and it goes right back to Jeff Hampshire. Hampshire with a quick kick and another good mark there by Patrick Devine. It's been Hampshire to Devine, and Devine kicks the goal. That is our first goal of the game. The score, the Boston Demons 6, the North Carolina Tigers 0. And as I mentioned, this is Jordan Raddick coming to you live from Raleigh, and this is the last of the three-game round robin for the 4 teams in Division II of the USAFL East. On the field behind me, we have the Atlanta Kookaburras and the DC Eagles. But the game we're watching here, Boston versus North Carolina. Boston with a 6-0 lead early in the game. Ball bouncing around, and North Carolina loses possession. Boston picks it back up. That is number 30, Jordan Madigan. Madigan with a long kick ahead, and that was a shirt pull by North Carolina, not called by the umpires, and Boston has possession again. And it looks like, no, heard a whistle, but that was from the field behind me, from the other game here in Division II. Ball moving its way forward. Nice defense there by number 34 for North Carolina. That is Benjamin Wetzel. Wetzel moving it ahead, but Boston picks possession back up. Cheeky little kick outside. Long kick in by number 18, Kent McCarthy for Boston, and it'll bounce through for a behind. Ball goes to between the smaller and the larger posts here in Australian football. That is a behind. That is worth 1 point. So if it goes through the 2 larger posts, that's a goal. That's worth 6 points. Boston with 1 of each. The score: Boston 7, North Carolina 0. Here early in the first half, we'll be playing 2 20-minute halves today. Ball bouncing up. Boston jersey tackle there. And let's see what the call is from the umpires. It will be a free kick for North Carolina. That is number 17 for the Tigers. That is Stephen Harper. Harper wheeling back, taking the kick. And there's nearly a mark there, but spoiled by Boston. Boston moving it ahead. Long kick there into the forward pocket and out for a boundary throw-in. Boundary throw-in coming here from the umpire. Looks like one of the volunteer umpires from the Baltimore Dockers, who are one of the Division I teams playing later on today. Ball goes in, ball goes to Boston along the line, and North Carolina has picked it up. moving the ball ahead, number 19 for North Carolina, Gil Smith has the ball, and it's over the line, another boundary throw in. Boston is in the catbird seat here in Division 2. They won both of their games earlier, so if they win this game, they are the Division 2 champions of the 2019 Eastern Regional Tournament. Division 2 consists of Boston, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta. Meanwhile, Division 1, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York, and Columbus, Ohio. Boundary throw in coming in again. Boston gets possession again. A little snap kick forward, bouncing into the forward line. Number 2 for Boston takes it, Matt Wood. Wood running it around, but loses possession. That is Andrew Waisha, number 31 for North Carolina. Boundary throw in. Boston has dominated possession here in the first half of the game. That ball comes to North Carolina. Sprayed back out along the boundary line in the forward pocket. Quick kick inside. Number 40 for Boston. That's the full forward, Nick Yates. Yates with the kick. Is that through? That is a goal! Goal for number 40 for the Boston Demons, Nick Yates. Boston opens up a lead. The score now, Boston 13, North Carolina 0. Here at the USAFL Eastern League Championship. Beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Got the entire USAFL Eastern infrastructure here. Really good to see everybody. All these teams really bringing their excitement to a game that's not well known in the U.S., but it's really a lot of fun. And the ball comes out. Boston has it. Nice little kick through traffic by number 16, Ryan Shaw. Shaw takes it up towards the forward line. John Newton has the ball, and it's out for a boundary throw-in. Boston's dominated possession so far. Really good play from a number of players, particularly John Newton and Matt Wood in front, and Jeff Hamshar in the middle. Hamshar's had several contested possessions early. Ball comes in, and fighting for possession are both teams, and that looks like Divine again, and that goes out. Or, let's look for the umpire's signal here, that is a behind. So that is a goal and a behind so far for Divine. Patrick Divine with a goal and a behind. Also had a goal from John Newton and a goal from Matt Wood. Score right now. Boston, so that was a behind. So Boston leading North Carolina by the score of 14-0. Sorry, that was a behind earlier by John Newton. So we have 2 goals for Boston, 1 by Divine, 1 by Wood. No score yet for the Tigers. Both these teams have played the same 2 other teams earlier in this round-robin tournament. Both of them defeated the DC Eagles. The Demons beat the Atlanta Kookaburras earlier. North Carolina lost in a very back-and-forth game to Atlanta. Ball coming up forward, that was Divine again, bouncing to number 2, Matt Wood. Wood playing it back, he's got it back again, a give and go. Ball comes out to Divine, looking for a goal and kicking a goal. Matt Divine with another goal. That is the second. The score, Boston 20, North Carolina 0. Sorry, I've been crediting him as Matt Divine. That is actually Patrick Divine, number 17 for Boston. One of the best players on ground so far for the Demons. Demons also have 4 players from the Jacksonville Sharks. that are playing with them today. We'll be seeing some of them later on in the game. Those players from Jacksonville. Right next to the airport here in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, as the Tigers get the ball. Big shot off by number 19, Bill Smith, but a little bit beyond his range, and it bounces over the line. There'll be another boundary throw. Really good ball movement so far, particularly by Jeff Amshar, moving it into Patrick Devine for the Boston Demons. Once again, if the Demons win this game, they are Division II Eastern USAFL champions. Ball comes across, and it's in the North Carolina end. Boston still dominating possession, and Hansen picks up the ball, but it looks like it's going to be a free kick. Looks like a free kick to the Tigers. No, free kick to the Demons. Long across the field kick, and it's marked by Boston. Stepping back and releasing. It is a mark by number 21 for Boston. That is Hunter Bates, one of the players from the Jacksonville Sharks. Good mark by Bates, kicking it forward, but then it is marked by North Carolina by number 47, Stuart McKenzie. He's been one of the better players on the day so far here in Division II. High kick coming for Boston, and it's marked again by Shane Bradley this time for the North Carolina Tigers. Bradley taking the kick and marked again. That is Angus Donald with the mustache and the mark. And a long kick. Is this going to bounce through? That does not. Boston is able to get possession. It nearly bounced through for about a 90-meter goal by McDonald. Did not. Sorry, Angus Donald. That, however, was a shot, and it looks like a behind for North Carolina. Ball has gone out into the street by the road, but it's coming back in, and yes, that was a behind. North Carolina on the board. The score, Boston 20, North Carolina 1. Demons taking the kick out now after behind. Ball gets played out by one of the backfield players. Mark dropped there by the Demons, but it's picked up by another Demon, getting the ball forward. Some good defense there, but it looks like a high tackle by Shane Bradley for North Carolina. It's going to be a free kick for the Boston Demons. Kick to no one in particular, but off the bounce, it goes out to Wood, takes the kick forward, and no one there, but players chasing after it. Devine goes after it for Boston. Number 15 for North Carolina, that's James Branther making a run at it as well. Ball still in contesting, and this is, no, the ball is still live. I thought there was a free kick, but it's still going. Number 8, Alton Wright with possession for the Tigers. Very good leap there by Jordan Madigan, but ultimately wasn't able to take the mark for Boston. Ball coming across towards us on the near side of the field. Number 5 has it. A little bit of a juke. Handball out. Really. So that was a, no, that's a good tackle. Tackle made by number 19, Gil Smith. Smith kicks the ball, but over the head of the North Carolina player, number 26, making a beeline for it. That's Angus Donald again. Donald not able to get the pick off. Boston has possession again. North Carolina able to get possession. That is number 14, Michael Alderman. Alderman in the forward pocket. Ball bounces out. Number 7 for North Carolina with the shot, but not quite able to get the distance. Boston has possession again. Boston moving the ball out pretty well to the wings, and a tough, no, mark was not paid there. That was what I thought was a contested mark by number 26 for Boston, who I don't see on the roster. I have to get his number at halftime, so we can give him credit for that. Mark wasn't ultimately paid, but the ball is still moving out. Boston retains possession of it. A little bump on the ball. That's entirely legal here in Australian football. And it comes forward, but North Carolina able to get the run together. North Carolina with a long pick up the field. Boston has it in a possession situation up ahead, and it's going to be a ball. Referee will throw the ball up, and players will come at it. It's like a jump ball in basketball. Both teams running for the ball. North Carolina able to get possession. A little snap on the kick from number 19. That is Gil Smith for North Carolina. But it bounces ahead. Nobody there. Boston able to clean it up. That is number 10 for the Demons, Colin Smith. Smith playing fullback. That's Colin Smith for Boston, taking the kick from Gil Smith from North Carolina. North Carolina had hardly any possession in the first 5 minutes of this first half, but they've been able to get a lot of possession back and starting to put some pressure on the Demons here, but only 1 point on the scoreboard so far. Boston able to take it out from the back line again, a little handball forward. Demons continuing to pull the ball forward. This will be a kick by number 10, but nobody there on the receiving end. This is number 34 for North Carolina, Wetzel. Wetzel with the long kick, and I think, nope, it is touched through for a behind. So Wetzel had a nice kick there from about 40 meters out. Could have gone through for a goal, but it looks like a Boston player touched it on its way over. You can only score a goal off of your foot. It comes off of any part of your body or any other player's body. That is a behind, even if it goes through the main holes. That's what happened there. It's another behind for North Carolina. 2 points on the board now for the North Carolina Tigers. As the ball bouncing out, and it will go out for a boundary throw-in. So I know this is a free kick for North Carolina. Number 17, Stephen Harper, taking the free kick for North Carolina. Tries to serve it in towards Hansen, but Hansen not able to get up to it, and Boston clearing it out with possession. Kick across the field, nearly marked there by 15 for North Carolina, but the ball squirts away, and it's starting to get into the forward line there, but some good defense by number 47, Stuart McKenzie, to just stay in front of it and get the ball out. But there was a mark there by number 16 for Boston, Ryan Shaw, but Shaw played on when he probably shouldn't have. But the ball comes up. Boston still has possession. It is a tentative shot forward. It is rushed through for a behind. So the ball came off of the hand of number 31, Andrew Waisha. That is a point for Boston. Boston now leads 21-2. Again, this is Jordan Raddick coming to you live from Raleigh, North Carolina, and the USAFL Eastern Regional Championship is a round-robin tournament. 4 teams in Division I, 4 teams in Division II. Long snap at goal, but it goes wide. That is a behind for number 7 for Boston, Patrick Keene with the behind. That is now 22 points for the Boston Demons. The score, Boston 22, North Carolina 2. Boston wins this game. They are USAFL Eastern Regional Champions for this year, 2019. Here in Raleigh, thanks to the North Carolina Tigers for hosting and putting on what's been a really good day of football here. We're all glad to be down and visiting this great city, seeing the great team that is the North Carolina Tigers playing here in this game. North Carolina in the yellow and black jerseys, Boston in the red and black. Boston with possession now and a 20-point lead here, getting close to the end of the first half. Be the third and final game for both of these teams as the ball comes in off the boundary throw-in. Boston with possession Number 18 for the Demons, Ken McCarthy, with the ball. High kick towards the lead, but spoiled for the mark. Good defense by the North Carolina player there, trying to catch his number. Ball still in contention, and that's going to be a ball up. So that was number 15 for the North Carolina Tigers, James Brantner, with a good piece of defense, being able to stay in front of the ball. And it's going to be a ball up here. Just a few minutes left in the first half. And in fact, no, that is the end of the first half. The score at halftime, the Boston Demons 22, the North Carolina Tigers 2. We'll be back after a 7-minute halftime break here in Raleigh, North Carolina, the USAFL Eastern Championship Tournament.